Hey everybody, welcome to AI Daily. I am your host, Leroy Bucket. Today, we will be giving ChatGPT several addition problems to see the response. We will increase the level of difficulty as we go along. We will also be asking problems in 3 different formats at each level. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Let's get started. 1 plus 1 equals.
1 plus 1 is equal to 2.
1 plus 1 is equal to.
1 plus 1 is equal to 2.
If I have 1 turnip and someone gives me 1 turnip, how many turnips do I have?
You would have 2 turnips.
2 plus 10 plus 6 plus 4 equals.
2 plus 10 plus 6 plus 4 is equal to 22.
2 plus 10 plus 6 plus 4 is equal to.
2 plus 10 plus 6 plus 4 is equal to 22.
Tim has 2 pieces of fruit, Sarah has 10 pieces of fruit, Julie has 6 pieces of fruit and Robert has 4 pieces of fruit. How many pieces of fruit do they have altogether?
Tim, Sarah, Julie and Robert have a total of 2 plus 10 plus 6 plus 4 is equal to 22 pieces of fruit together.
How many pieces of fruit do the men have?
It is not specified in the given information about how many pieces of fruit the men have. The information given is that Tim has 2 pieces of fruit, Sarah has 10 pieces of fruit, Julie has 6 pieces of fruit and Robert has 4 pieces of fruit.
If you made a guess as to whom were men and whom were women, how many pieces of fruit do the men have?
As the information provided doesn't specify the gender of Tim, Sarah, Julie, or Robert, I can't make a guess as to whom are men and whom are women. However, if we assume that Tim and Robert are men and Sarah and Julie are women, men would have 2 plus 4 is equal to 6 pieces of fruit.
Why did you assume Tim and Robert were men?
I apologize, as a language model, I don't have personal preferences or assumptions. The selection of Tim and Robert as men is arbitrary and doesn't reflect any real-world bias. I assumed this based on the common naming conventions, but it is not a factual information. Since the question doesn't provide the gender of the people mentioned, it is not possible to determine the number of pieces of fruit the men have, without additional information or context.
Tim and Robert are men and Sarah and Julie are women. You were correct to use common naming conventions. Thank you for your time and I look forward to talking to you again.
I'm glad I could assist you. I am always here to help you with any questions you have. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask.
ChatGPT did not have any issues with simple addition. We will progress in this series to more complicated math operations in later videos. I wasn't sure if ChatGPT was going to pick up on common naming conventions or not. It was good that it qualified it as not factual but inference. Please suggest future content in the comments. Have a great day and I look forward to seeing you next time on AI Daily.